knows that you are being loved. And what I have here is, but when two people slash things are really connect, they don't just add. They don't just add. They combine into something bigger than the sum of their own part. And so you put one and one together next to each other equals 11. And I'll explain something to you about teamwork. So because I have this in three different paragraphs and in a better structure for you to understand about this. About one plus one is 11. About the first thing I have here is teamwork version. The teamwork version is if you and I, or you and someone is working separately with which each brings which it brings, but it is surely work together with trust and the same heart. We don't just work together two times or times two of it, but effort will create something new. Effort will always create something new. Just like 11 says, that's the power of unity. Power of unity is will always unite you together, always try to like, wow, that this person has been, we've been achieving things, we've been achieving a lot of things in this company, and while working together we always see each other strong, we always see each other bold, and this makes us a better person, and it also take the company higher to places where they see the brand, they see the name, and they see the company in a better future or in a better place. And next year I also have here on the another style or another segment of one metaphor of 1 plus 1 equals 11. Also, I also have this in a relationship version now where alone I'm not one, you are I'm alone one, you are not one, you are one, but when God joins us together in purpose, it's just the addition of its multiplications of, and this, if you want to find this, if I'm correct about this, if you want to find this, you see it in Ephesians 4.9 chapter 12, which says two are better than one. A cord that three stands not is not really easily broken. That's the level of energy. That is level of energy, and you always see that. I hope you go to that Bible verse and check it if I'm right or wrong. But for me, I know I'm really right about this. And the key point about this is about being partnership and chemistry that align when values of vision and efforts line up. The result is always exponential, and it is just addictive. It's very addictive because it has you've mastered yourself, you've mastered your mind, you've mastered each other possession. You try to always know that even if it's rough, even if it is hard, even it is still you're smiling and still feeling that pain, but you always stand upright, always bring up what it's called trust, what it calls a better thing about relationship, and either with your spouse or either with your family or either with your sibling. That really brings more about relationship aspect. And also I also come to the point of spirituality. Spirituality here is alone and one, you are but one, but sorry if I say this. Two people can either be two individuals, but they become one as they become 11, a new force, a new dimension, a new strategy, a new soldier mind that is very powerful of being together as 11, as 11, not as two, not as the way mathematician sees it, but the way you sees it, the dimension you sees it, and the way you imagine it, that yes, I am upright, I am upright with this person, I am upright, me standing and the person standing as well, we can both we can both come out excellent, we can both come out as seeing our beautiful selves in a greater light. And okay, and okay, I also want to like tailor this for this business or friendship or being or relationships or in a specific way where because and if we try to understand this in our own Nigerian thinking because as we this thing because we Nigerians or the Russians we do say ourselves that if I'm there for this